Alright guys, what is up? This video is going to be a detailed walk around of my 2017 BMW S1000Rr, which is the bike that's in front of you. And I'll start off by talking about a little bit of history about the bike. So it's a 2017, I brought it used, and the person I brought it from was an older guy. He was in his mid to late 50s, and he barely rode the bike. It came with 1,500 miles. So in 4 years, almost 4 years, he managed to only put 1,500 miles on it, and I thought that was a pretty sweet deal. He was the original owner. The bike came with 2 keys, the manual, the service history, and it came bone stock. Everything that you see on the bike, I pretty much did, except for the RNG frame sliders and the tail tidy, which also goes along with the integrated tail section, tail light. But yeah, those are the modifications that came on the bike. Everything else was stock. So I guess we'll start with the mod list, and I'll talk about the things that you guys can't see. So Sprint P08 air filter, OEM battery replacement. I went with the OEM battery instead of a lithium ion battery, just my preference. And I am running a Power Commander, and the bike was tuned on the dyno, so it's running a couple custom maps. And that's about everything that you guys can't see. So now we'll talk about the parts that you guys can see clearly. So start off with the front of the bike. Carbon fiber front fender, looks really, really good. Since we're here, we're just going to talk about the Evotech radiator and oil cooler guards. You don't want any rocks or anything flying up in there and costing you some money. Moving along, I'll mention the bar ends. These are PUIG. I'm not sure how to pronounce that company correctly, but these are their bar ends. Beautiful color. Carbon fiber gas tank cover. Looks really, really good, especially in the sunlight. Okay. TWM quick release gas cap with the blue titanium hardware. Super simple and easy. You just press this down, turn it, pops right open, put it back. Simple enough. Really cleans up the look too. It looks way better than what the stock ones are, that brushed aluminum color or whatever that is. Moving along, I have a 4 Racing oil filler cap. Looks really subtle and nice. The seats, as you guys can see, it's wrapped in bride fabric. These are the stock OEM seats. They're just wrapped in fabric. Nothing was wrong with the seats. This bike came with 1,500 miles, so they weren't worn, torn, sun damaged, nothing like that. I just decided to spice up the look a little bit. And I have a background in cars, and anyone that knows anything about cars, once you start messing with the inside of cars, the interior, usually you do some sort of racing seat, whether it be Bride, Sparco, Recaro, etc. So that's why I did that. What else do we have? We have the Tech Spec tank pads. Gives you some really, really good grip. Feels awesome. And the full titanium Acro GP style exhaust system. It looks really, really good. The color is amazing. Sounds good. And just personal preference, I don't really think any other exhaust system sounds good with BMW besides Acro. It's just my opinion. What else do we have? We have the chain adjusters, the Alpha Racing spools, Vortex racing stand, which really isn't a modification, but I'll just mention it. Carbon fiber rear tire hugger, looks really good. The custom plate Mad Lit. You know, I pretty much got that because people always take pictures and videos of the bike, and especially the younger crowd, so I figured they'd get a kick out of the plate more than anything. I kind of think it's a fuckboy plate, like a little kind of a douchey plate, but it is what it is. S22 Bridgestone Battle X Hyper Sports, brand spanking new. They're good. Yeah, they feel good, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hyped, but they're good for what they are. I only paid about $280 for them, so didn't spend a whole lot of money there, but they're pretty decent. Oh, we have the Vortex sprocket with the titanium gold sprocket nuts, and the EK3D gold chain. It's a little bit dirty right now. I have to wash the bike for sure. Probably gonna get to that this week. I have a ride out to go to this weekend if it doesn't rain, but yeah, I think that's about everything. So it looks like a lot, but it's just really a couple things. Again, I didn't need to change the sprocket, the chain, all that shit. I just did it just because, and more for aesthetics than anything. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the modifications that this bike has. And yeah, I guess I'll give you guys a little exhaust note. The audio probably isn't gonna pick it up on the phone, but it's worth a shot. Alright, so there it is, my 2017 BMW S1000Rr, all the modifications. I think I covered everything. And yeah, awesome bike, very fast, very fun, and very, very loud with this exhaust system. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever that is, if I decide to drop one or make one or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.